Hey, welcome to Wing Chair Books. I'm your host, Michael Philippone, and I got an awesome book I want to tell you about. This book is called Sasquatch Stories by Mike Topp. This thin little book was put out at the, I believe, towards the end of 2010 by Publishing Genius Press. It's about 55 or 60 pages long. Really beautifully laid out on the inside and on the outside. You might recognize this Sasquatch image that is a original drawing by Tao Lin. A couple on the back there too. You may have seen his Sasquatch pictures. If not, that's one of them. So this is Sasquatch Stories by Mike Topp. I'm going to read you a couple of these because they were just so funny. Well, basically, as you can see, the book is so short. Like I said, it's about 55 pages. The way that you read this book is, first you order it. You order it from Publishing Genius Press. Then you get it in the mail. Then you're like, oh, this is a pretty good looking book. You open it up. You read it. Each page is like a sentence. It takes you 10 minutes to read it. And then when you get to the end, you go back to the beginning and read it again from page 1. And then once you get to the end, you have a choice. You can make a choice this time. You can either read it from page 1 again, all the way straight through, or you can just flip through it all over the place. Find one, read it, laugh, flip again, find another, read it, laugh, find another, read it, and laugh. It was awesome. So, I'm going to read you a couple. You might laugh. Here's one. Page 7. This is called, I Will Not Put Wool in the Dryer. 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 Maybe it doesn't make sense to you, but I'll show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's a joke. It's like a pun. It's shrinking and shrinking. A lot of these are puns and plays on words and really just like really silly stuff. Here's another one from page 34. It's called Are You a Fan Of? And then there's a space. That's it. Are you a fan of? Are you a fan of construction jokes? Here's one that's built to last. Ike, want to hear a construction joke? Mike, sure. Ike, sorry, I'm still working on it. So, yeah, sometimes they're kind of corny, but they're really funny. I find them funny. If you share my sense of humor, then you might find them funny. You just flip to random ones. They're all good. Let me just, I don't know. Here's one. Page 44. What are your thoughts on windshield wipers? I've always wanted one, off and on, since a friend got one from his aunt in high school. Well, just as sure as death and taxes, I thought of them again yesterday when it was raining. Here's a drawing I did of one I want. And it's like it's a backslash. Kind of clever. Next page. This one's called Food Fact. 2 glasses of orange juice contain more vitamin C than 1 glass of orange juice. How about another? Stray dialogue. These are just like random sentences. Stray dialogue. A tooth fairy so much as touches my kid and I'll blow his head off. One round trip ticket to Palookaville, please. Remember, inside every clown is a silver lining. And I'll keep going because I find this fun. This one's called Pet Peeve. If there's one thing that really ticks me off, it's the meaninglessness of life. Page 48. Wisdom of the Ages. Although Alexander Graham Bell said it more than 100 years ago, it's every bit as true today. Mr. Watson, come here. It's the next page. This day in history. 5 years ago today, cashiers began saying, "No problem," instead of, "You're welcome." I could just keep reading this. I actually, before I hit play, I literally read this book like 2.5 times, just flipping all around it. But that's Sasquatch Stories. Mike Topp, Publishing Genius Press. Very small, which means that you're going to read it like 10 times. That's it. Check it out. If you read it, let me know what you thought. And I'll see you later.